Hey everybody, I'm up in Middle St Vrain and Sourdough Junction. Thought I'd show you the progress. It's been raining off and on pretty much all day, pretty much all week, but still making progress. I thought I would show you what's going on here, so I'll give you the flip. All right, so everybody know where we're at here? So here's sourdough going up. Used to be the old tight corner. I'll throw a still in there so you can kind of see it. But yeah, it's super wet. I'm trying not to walk on it. But yeah, so that's it. So it came down, built a drain right there, and then banked it up on this corner, and then berm it through here as well. Back it up a little bit there. Get a little berm catch on the outside there. Not done yet. I gotta shape some stuff, but it's just too hard to pack and move dirt around right now because it's so wet. But that is it for that. And then flipping around here. This will be the split between the berm here. So you can see you got the berm coming down here and then tying in the berm here. And then here's the split to keep going on Middle St Vrain towards Buchanan. My excavator is sitting where the old junction, so that used to be the Y right here. So it's split this way and this. I'm going to redo that. Right now I'm just focusing on getting this part of sourdough kind of dialed in, and then I'll come back next week and I'll dial this in. So I'm sure people are gonna lose their minds over this weekend when they see this, thinking that went away. But it's not. This will still come through right here. It'll be just like this, where this comes up and over the berm. This too will come up and over the berm here, and then keep going down Middle St Vrain. So anyway, I want to show you that, and then a couple more things that I did this week. And because it rained like pretty much every day, especially at the end of the day, it was hard to get videos, and I was soaking wet and pretty much just want to get out of here. So I'm coming back down Middle St Vrain. This is heading back towards the trailhead. And little jump here. This rock was in the middle, split on both sides. So we took this side out, put a jump here, and then add a little, well, kept the side trail there. And then cruising through here. This is not a big deal, obviously. Boardwalk. This is the third or fourth time it started to rain today, so I'm gonna try to get this one in before it really kicks in. Little things, adding little lead-ins on some of these. For whatever reason, they had like a concrete little I don't even know what it was. It doesn't even look like it was poured here. It looks like it was just something they had and they threw it in, but I don't know if it was trying to be an abutment or what. But anyway, it was starting to die off on that side, so it was really steep. So I just added some rock on the edge just for a lead in so it doesn't get any steeper. And then this is one I've always wanted to do, but the landing was really rough and rocky. I think I have a still of this one. I hope so. I'll show that. But anyway, lead in rock here, and then there was just big rocks that were just gonna knock you off your line, and then you're trying to get onto the boardwalk. So I just popped threw a couple more rocks in that are still rideable, a lot better than the old ones. But anyway, and then this, obviously this line's still in play, but got this line here, and then tie into the boardwalk here. And the excavator made it over these no problem. I was a little nervous because these things are old, but it did all right. I started this last fall, finished it, just kind of tied it in better, got better rocks on the outside because I had the middle line pretty good, and then just kind of tied in the dirt around the edges. So that should transition pretty well long term, especially in the winter time. Obviously drain there, and then come around here, add another big drain right here. I've been riding with the trailer on the bike and hitting all this stuff, and that makes it pretty adventurous. Actually, yesterday the back wheel on the trailer fell off right here, and I saw it rolling past me down into the ditch. So that was pretty funny. So tighten the screw up a little bit. Yeah, I think I added a few little lead-in rocks there. Not a big deal, but just keep it going long term. And then come around the corner here. Oh, I could probably put some more drains in there, I guess. I think that is it. Is it not? Added a little drain right here. Oh yeah, so add a drain here, and then a couple more little booters up here as well. Another drain, little roller, and then big rock right in the middle of the trail. It was splitting, so I just kind of knocked out this side, put a lead-in rock here so you can boost that right around section here, and then into the bigger one. This rock was actually next to the tree, so I just kind of pulled it out into the edge of the trail, and then create a drain here as well, and then dip that guy. So you got two little jumps kind of in a row, a little rhythm section there, and another little nick there. It rained pretty hard, and it was actually hail earlier. And then this little guy, this one was kind of always in play here. I just kind of accentuated a little bit on the outside, and that rock was there in the end. I added a little rock here. I added a couple more rocks, just kind of hold up the dirt. But you can choose both lines. And then got a little nick here. You know, and water was definitely flowing here. It was storming pretty hard. So, and then this guy, I think I've shown this one. Yeah, so that's where I've been. So there you go. There's the update. And I will keep you posted as I go. Hopefully I should be able to get first part of next week. I'll get that whole sourdough junction done, and then I will I'll get back with you all and show you what I've done. All right, check you later. Bye.